LASA released the results of their 2025 homeless count this week, and overall homelessness in the city and county of LA is down for the second year in a row. LASA found more than 72,000 people experiencing homelessness in LA County, about 3,000 fewer than last year. And in the city of LA, LASA counted about 43,000 people, about 2,000 fewer than last year. Those totals include people in shelters and on the streets. Now, while Mayor Karen Bass and county supervisors have been celebrating the overall decline, the number of seniors falling into homelessness is actually still on the rise. Joining me now to discuss is Eli Veitzer, CEO of Jewish Family Service LA. Eli, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much. Happy to be here.
So your organization identified a problem with these LASA numbers, that homelessness among seniors is up. Tell us just how big of a problem this is and why we are seeing more seniors fall into homelessness.
Sure. So this is a problem that's not new. It's been going on for the past couple of years. Each year, a growing percentage of older adults find themselves homeless. And the difference between this year's homeless count and 2024 showed a 17.6% increase in homelessness among Angelenos 65 plus, meaning there were 17% more older adults who were homeless this year than they were the previous year. And if you look at the last 2 years, the increase is 36%. So while overall these numbers are fantastic for older adults, particularly those over 65 years old, they're not good. It's a problem.
You know, I encountered a woman recently on the street asking for money, saying that she'd experienced a delay in her Social Security check and that she was unable to shop for groceries while she waited for the paperwork or whatever had happened get straightened out. What are some of the difficulties that seniors are facing right now?
So many of them are essentially economic difficulties. Social Security, SSI, the compensation, the payment is very low, and there are delays, increased delays now with additional paperwork and other kinds of things that are being implemented. That's also true around Medicaid and around Medicare. And so with high rents and increasingly high rents, seniors who have a fixed income that's low cannot afford any delay in any of their payments or any of their benefits and find themselves really stuck, unable to pay rent, and sometimes unable to stay housed.
There has been this huge push from the county and the city through programs like Mayor Bass's Inside Safe to move encampments into motels, and eventually the goal is to get people into permanent housing. But one of the issues there is that's location specific, right? And it might leave behind seniors who are navigating some of the same challenges, but also have medical difficulties and other issues. What more do you want to see the city or the county doing to try to solve this issue?
So the various initiatives that the county and the city have been doing have been working, but not for seniors. And one of the challenges is that more seniors are falling into homelessness for the first time after the age of 50 than before. And those cases can be prevented. It's really an issue of prevention more than intervention on the streets. That's absolutely critical, and many of these initiatives are effective, but we can actually serve these seniors upstream. They're not chronically homeless. These are individuals who for the first time have become homeless after the age of 50. With better intervention upstream, they can be kept out of homelessness. We had a program called Home Safe, which was very effective. Statewide had incredible effectiveness, over 62% of participants in Home Safe, which was targeted for vulnerable older adults and disabled individuals, gained housing and remained housed over the course of many years. And so there are effective interventions. That program was cut and now restored at the state level. But there are effective interventions that we need to do more of, prevention-focused, rather than after the fact trying to help people once they're homeless.
Right, and an issue we're going to see more of as we see more baby boomers age into their senior years. The CEO of Jewish Family Service Center, Eli Veitzer, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much.